Hey guys, Coach Thad here with Coach Connor. 1 second, bud. We'll do that in a second. We're going to get set up today for Thursday's workout. He knows there's gymnastics skill. He's very excited about it. Hopefully you guys are too. We're going to start, though, as always, with a little bit of mobility. So first we're going to roll those lats, okay? We did this last week. Foam roller works well, lacrosse ball, softball, rolling pin, you name it. But 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other. Then with a ball or a roller, we're going to lay down on that front of the shoulder, the front delt muscle. We're going to roll that for 1 minute each side, okay? Then we'll do the general warm and the floor routine. And then we'll get to Connor's favorite part, the gymnastics skill, okay? So today's workout for the gymnastics, it's going to be 3 sets. We have 3 different stations. You're going to be at each one for a minute, okay? When you're at the stations for a minute, I don't expect that you're doing the exercise for the entire minute, because the idea is skill, okay, skill development. So you're going to be using that minute to work on the skill, doing as much as you can within the minute, and then there's going to be a 30-second break in between the things, okay? So our stations, the first one is going to be a handstand hold, okay? So Connor knows it. You ready, buddy? Handstand hold, you ready? All right, there we go, handstand hold. Okay, so for a minute, so if he's a ninja and he can hold the whole minute, that's what he'll do. Come on down. Otherwise, if he needs to just do a bunch of chunks and just see how much he can get done in a minute, that's totally fine. Okay? Did you want to try one? Bella would like to try a freestanding one. Try one more, really push into the floor. Nice. So she could just do that for a minute, right? She's not staying up for the whole minute. She's on her way to becoming a ninja, so just working on that. Other ways we can do it, we could kick up onto a wall, okay, both facing it, or we can walk up and we can be away from it. We can go off of a box, whatever it is. No matter what, though, let's make sure we're breathing when we're upside down, okay? So that's our first station. The second one, it's just going to be titled jump rope, because here's what I want. If you're somebody who's kind of new to jumping rope, let's work on single arms, right? Regular jump rope. Get the rope under your feet one time every single revolution. That's fine, okay? Some things to think about, though. We want to avoid kind of a little double jump just for one rotation. So working on maybe jumping a little higher and slower and spinning those wrists a little bit faster, okay? That's the other thing, too. Thinking about the wrist should be doing the work, not your entire arm, okay? So that's what you do for single unders. If you've got those down, let's work on double unders, okay? So let's take that slow, high jump from the singles, and we'll add in that extra speed with the wrist to get the double under, okay? If you're somebody who is a whiz with double unders, you're getting 50 in a row, unbroken, almost all the time, try triple unders, okay? Seriously, try triple unders. They're unbelievable. It's something I'm still working on. They're tough, but you know what? There's some people that are ninjas and can do them. It's fun, so let's work on it. And then our third and final station is going to be titled pulling, okay? Pulling. So we've got a few different options. If you've got a bar at home and you've got clearance and you want to try some muscle-ups, we could do some bar muscle-ups. If you want to try some chest-to-bar pull-ups, you could do that. If you want to do just regular chin over the bar pull-ups, you could do that. If you are going to just do some negatives, right? So taking our time to lower ourselves, we can do that. We can always use the door, okay? But just using that minute to work on some pulling things, okay? And again, it's 3 rounds through that. The main workout of the day, it is going to be a fun one. We're looking at some interval training. So the first part is a 2-parter. The first part is going to be 6 rounds, okay? And a round is going to be made up of a minute 45 of work and a minute 15 of rest. Here's what we're doing. To start every minute 45 of work, we've got 25 sit-ups. Then, whatever's left of the minute 45, as far of handstand walking as you can, all right? So we got lots of different ways we can do this. If you're a ninja, you're pretty skilled at handstand walks, you're going to set up some cones or some markings 10 feet apart, okay? And that's it, just 10 feet. And you'll handstand walk the 10 feet. You'll come down, even if you have ample space, you're just going 10 feet, you'll come down, you'll go back the other way, just back and forth as much as you can. Okay, that's if you're pretty good at handstand walks. And every 10-foot chunk, that's going to count as a rep for you. If you're sort of getting into the handstand walk game, let's make that a 5-foot section, okay? A little bit shorter. And again, you're just going 5 feet, coming down, going 5 feet back, just back and forth, okay? If you're not quite there yet to the handstands, we got some options. The first would be we kick up and we do shoulder taps on the wall, right? So we're supported by the wall, we're doing shoulder taps. Otherwise, we could go off of a box in that pike position, shoulder taps, okay? So those are our options. Again, 6 rounds, a minute 45, you're doing 25 sit-ups, whatever's left of the time, as much handstand walking as you can. You got a minute 15 rest before you start over. Once we finish the 6 rounds, we've got an extra 3-minute rest, okay? Get the shoulders to relax a little bit. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna go 4 rounds, same setup, a minute 45 of work, minute 15 rest. This time though, it's 25 push-ups, or we can scale that back to a number. Those push-ups should be done in a minute or faster, okay? So if 25 is not gonna happen in a minute for you, shrink that number up a little bit, okay? So 25 push-ups, whatever's left of the minute 45, again, as much handstand walking as we can, okay? Scoring this workout, it's gonna be the total distance handstand walked, okay? All right, so again, reps on the 10-foot chunk. Every 10-foot chunk is 1 rep. If we're going to 5 feet, every 5 feet is 1. If we're doing shoulder taps, every tap is a rep. All right, let's get out there, have a little fun with the gymnastics. See you guys later.